thousands of years ago from today. Amid the scorching sands of the desert, towering stone structures stand tall, defying the sky. The pyramids, the Sphinx, the Valley of the Kings. Ancient Egypt is not just a civilization, it is a world woven with mysteries and legends beyond time. Even modern science has yet to unravel all the secrets hidden in these lands. But were the pyramids really only tombs for the pharaohs? Does the face of the Sphinx belong to thousands of years ago, or to an even older era? Are the deadly curses awaiting those who enter the pharaohs' tombs mere coincidences or signs of an ancient power? For some, ancient Egypt is not just a civilization of the past, but the most tangible evidence of time travelers or beings from other worlds. In this documentary, we will step together into the darkest secrets and strangest theories of ancient Egypt. If you're ready, we are traveling thousands of years back in time. The mystery of the pyramids and the secrets of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt is one of the most fascinating and mysterious civilizations in human history. Rising on the banks of the Nile thousands of years ago, this civilization was remarkable not only for its advanced agriculture and writing system, but also for its colossal stone structures. Among these, the most intriguing are undoubtedly the pyramids. Standing tall on the Giza Plateau, these massive structures are not only architectural masterpieces, but also hold some of the greatest mysteries of humanity. The construction of the pyramids, a miracle beyond human capability. How the pyramids were built has puzzled archaeologists, engineers, and historians for centuries. In the 2600s BC, an era far less technologically advanced than today, how were millions of tons of stone blocks cut, transported, and stacked with perfect precision? This question remains unanswered. While some theories suggest thousands of laborers used ramps and pulleys to construct these massive structures, such explanations seem insufficient when confronted with the pyramids' flawless geometry and astonishing durability. Some researchers believe the engineering achievements of the pyramids point to knowledge and technology far beyond the capabilities of the people of that era. According to this view, the pyramids may have been not only tombs, but also gigantic machines designed to collect and channel cosmic energies. This theory suggests that the pyramids served not just physical purposes, but also metaphysical ones. The interior of the pyramids. The internal structure of the pyramids is just as mysterious as their outer form. Inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, in addition to the pharaohs' burial chambers, there are thought to be hidden rooms still awaiting discovery. In recent years, advanced radar and scanning studies have revealed previously unknown voids and tunnels inside the pyramids. What these secret chambers were built for and what kinds of secrets they might hold remains a profound mystery. Some theorists believe these hidden rooms were designed to protect the souls of the pharaohs, while others suggest that the pyramids were used as cosmic gateways. These doors are said to lead to the afterlife, accessible only to chosen souls. This belief strengthens the idea that the pyramids were not merely physical structures, but also mystical centers of energy. The astronomical connection of the pyramids. Another important clue to solving the mystery of the pyramids is their relationship with the sky. It has long been known that the Giza pyramids align perfectly with the three stars of the Orion constellation. This alignment is not believed to be a mere architectural coincidence, but rather the result of deliberate and precise astronomical calculations. The ancient Egyptians revered the sky and the stars, seeing them as a means of communicating with the gods. The pyramids' alignment with these stars may symbolize the pharaoh's union with the gods and their attainment of immortality. Furthermore, it is believed that such alignments allowed the pyramids to gather and channel cosmic energies. Pyramids as energy centers. Another increasingly popular theory claims that the pyramids were energy centers. According to this idea, the pyramids were not just tombs, but colossal antennas collecting and directing the Earth's energy. The shape of the pyramids, the type of stones used, and their placement might have maximized the collection of this energy. Some researchers argue that the acoustic properties of the rooms inside the pyramids enhanced energy resonance, enabling the pyramids to function like ancient energy generators. This energy may have been used for both physical and spiritual healing. This theory suggests that the pyramids were not just burial monuments, but also marvels of ancient technology. The alien hypothesis. One of the most debated and intriguing theories about the pyramids' mystery is the claim that they are linked to extraterrestrials. Some researchers believe that human power and the technology of that time were insufficient to build such structures, and therefore aliens must have assisted the ancient Egyptians. According to this theory, the pyramids might be not only tombs, but also messages or energy centers left behind by extraterrestrials. The pyramids' geometric perfection, astronomical alignments, and internal mysteries are often cited as evidence for this view. While this theory is not widely accepted in the scientific community, it enjoys great popularity in modern culture. The symbolic and written clues of ancient Egypt. Another important source for understanding the pyramid's secrets is the hieroglyphs and symbols engraved upon them. The ancient Egyptians used writing and symbols not only to record daily life, but also to transmit their religious beliefs and cosmic knowledge. Inscriptions on the walls of the pyramids offer clues about the lives of pharaohs, their relationships with the gods, and their journeys after death. These writings show that the pyramids were not merely physical structures, but also repositories of knowledge. Some researchers believe that deciphering these symbols could reveal the true purpose and secrets of the pyramids. Conclusion: the pyramids as humanity's greatest mystery. For thousands of years, the pyramids have captured the imagination and curiosity of humanity. Their mystery lies not only in how the stones were stacked, but also in the deeper meanings, cosmic connections, and mystical powers they embody. These monumental works of ancient Egypt continue to stand as bridges connecting the wisdom of the past with the mysteries of the future. While each new discovery brings us a little closer to uncovering the pyramid's secrets, these massive structures still guard many unknowns. Perhaps the true mystery of the pyramids lies in the idea that they mark the beginning of an endless journey toward understanding humanity's relationship with the universe. The age of the Sphinx and the hidden chambers, one of ancient Egypt's greatest mysteries, one of the most iconic and mysterious figures of ancient Egypt, the Sphinx has captivated archaeologists and history enthusiasts for centuries. Located on the Giza Plateau, right next to the Great Pyramid, this colossal statue is not only a work of art, but also a monument shrouded in millennia of secrets and enigmas. The true age of the Sphinx, its purpose, and the hidden chambers believed to lie beneath it are considered some of the greatest mysteries in human history. The true age of the Sphinx. Debates and theories. Conventional archaeology generally dates the construction of the Sphinx to around 2500 BCE, during the 4th dynasty, in the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, son of Khufu. According to this view, the Sphinx served as a guardian statue, symbolizing the pharaoh's power and divine authority. However, recent geological and archaeological studies suggest that it may be much older. Geologist Robert Schoch's examinations reveal that the erosion marks on the Sphinx are not solely the result of wind and sandstorms, but also of water erosion. This suggests that the Sphinx could date back as far as 7,000 to 5,000 BCE, placing it in a time before the known Egyptian civilization. If this is true, the Sphinx may be the remnant of a much older and advanced culture. Such a theory forces us to reconsider the origins and purpose of the Sphinx. It may not simply be a pharaonic monument, but rather a legacy of a lost civilization, an indication of how little we truly know about ancient Egypt's past. The meaning and purpose of the Sphinx. With its lion's body and human head, the Sphinx is seen as a symbol of strength, wisdom, and protection. For the ancient Egyptians, it acted as a spiritual and physical guardian. Positioned on the Giza Plateau, it is thought to protect the pyramids. However, its exact purpose and meaning remain unclear. Some researchers believe that the Sphinx is not merely a statue, but also a cosmic gateway, one that leads to ancient knowledge and the secrets of the universe. The expression on its face could be a reflection of this profound wisdom and mystery. Hidden chambers and tunnels beneath the Sphinx. For decades, there have been claims of hidden chambers and tunnels beneath and around the Sphinx. Ancient texts and certain archaeological findings hint at the existence of a vast subterranean structure. These chambers could contain royal tombs, sacred treasures, or libraries of ancient knowledge. Recent radar scans and geophysical surveys have revealed cavities and structures beneath and near the Sphinx. However, full access has not yet been granted, and the contents remain unknown. Discovering these chambers could shed light on ancient Egyptian history and the Sphinx's true purpose. Some theorists claim that these chambers hold not only physical but also mystical significance, serving as centers that channel and preserve the Sphinx's cosmic energy. This suggests that the Sphinx might be more than a statue. It could be an ancient source of power. The Sphinx and cosmic connections. The Sphinx's orientation adds yet another layer of mystery. It faces east directly toward the rising sun. This alignment reflects the ancient Egyptians' reverence for the sun and its cycles. The sun, symbolizing life and rebirth, deepens the Sphinx's spiritual meaning. Some researchers link the Sphinx to the stars, particularly the Orion constellation. For the ancient Egyptians, Orion symbolized the god Osiris and represented resurrection after death. This cosmic connection suggests that the Sphinx was part of a broader vision of universal cycles and life's eternal flow. Preservation and the future of the Sphinx. Over thousands of years, the Sphinx has been eroded by wind, sandstorms, and human activity. Today, it continues to face threats to its preservation. Archaeologists and restoration experts are working to protect it while staying true to its original form. The possibility of hidden chambers beneath it makes preservation efforts even more important. Future excavations and technological research may help unlock the Sphinx's secrets, or it may continue to guard one of humanity's greatest mysteries for centuries to come. The curses of the Pharaohs. The magnificent pharaohs of ancient Egypt have captured humanity's imagination, not only through their grand pyramids and lavish tombs, but also through the mysterious curses said to follow them even after death. The curses of the pharaohs have been told throughout history as legends that inspire both fear and curiosity, haunting archaeologists and adventurers alike. The reality, mystery, and secrets behind these curses reveal the darker side of ancient Egypt. The origin of the curse. Traps to protect the pharaohs' tombs. The pharaohs took various measures to protect their power in their tombs, even in death. To scare away and deter intruders, curses and traps were put in place. These curses were believed to be reinforced not only by physical dangers, but also by spiritual and supernatural forces. Ancient texts describe in detail the disasters that would befall those who entered the tombs. In sacred writings such as the Book of the Dead, curses protecting the pharaohs' souls are mentioned. These curses were depicted as bringing illness, disaster, or even death to those who entered without permission. The Curse of Tutankhamun, the most famous and frightening legend. When it comes to the curses of the pharaohs, the first name that comes to mind is the young pharaoh Tutankhamun. Discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter, Tutankhamun's tomb created enormous excitement in the archaeological world. However, shortly after the tomb was opened, the mysterious deaths of several people who had entered it gave rise to the legend of the Pharaoh's Curse. The sudden death of Lord Carnarvon, a member of the team that opened the tomb, strengthened the belief that the curse was real. The subsequent deaths of others involved fed the notion that the curse continued to claim victims. While scientists have attributed these deaths to various diseases and infections, the story of the curse has been immortalized in popular culture. The mysterious effects and supernatural powers of the curses. The pharaoh's curses are not limited to physical dangers. The ancient Egyptians believed in the protective powers of spirits and gods even after death. The curses were seen as manifestations of these spiritual forces, with misfortunes befalling intruders attributed to their wrath. Some stories claim that the curses could enter the dreams of tomb raiders to terrify them, or that invisible entities roamed within the tombs. These supernatural effects reinforce the belief that the pharaohs retained their power even after death. The impact of curses on modern archaeology. The curses of the pharaohs have served as both a warning and a source of mystery for archaeologists. Many excavation teams have taken care to proceed respectfully when opening tombs. However, rumors of curses have led to the suspension or cancellation of some digs. While modern science argues that most curses have natural explanations, these legends continue to cast a mystical aura over the field of archaeology. The curses remain both a source of fear and excitement in the quest to uncover ancient Egypt's secrets. The curses of the pharaohs in popular culture. The curses have frequently been used as themes in cinema, literature, and gaming. Horror films, adventure novels, and video games harness the eerie and mysterious atmosphere of the curses to captivate audiences and readers. These cultural works enhance the legendary aspect of the curses, while also increasing public interest in ancient Egypt. The pharaohs' curses live at the crossroads of history and mythology, keeping humanity's fascination with the unknown alive. Conclusion: are the pharaohs' curses real or just legend? Are the curses of the pharaohs real, or are they merely legend? This question still has no definitive answer. Archaeological findings and scientific research suggest that most curses have natural causes, yet these mysterious tales continue to inspire imagination and curiosity. Perhaps the pharaohs' curses are a doorway into the enchanting and dark world of ancient Egypt. Passing through that doorway inevitably leads to a journey filled with both history and mystery. Time travel and alien theories. Ancient Egypt is not just a civilization recorded in history books, it is also a treasure trove of mysteries that hold some of humanity's deepest secrets. Among these, one of the most fascinating and debated topics is the theory that the pyramids and other ancient structures may be connected to time travel and extraterrestrials. These theories push the boundaries of science and mythology, offering a different perspective on human history. Time travel. Gateways to the future in ancient Egypt. Time travel is one of the most captivating concepts in modern science fiction. However, some researchers claim that the ancient Egyptians may have discovered this concept long before modern times. At the center of these claims is the idea that the pyramids and other sacred structures were not merely tombs or temples, but also gateways that could control the flow of time or serve as portals. Some ancient texts and hieroglyphs describe time as cyclical, with the past, present, and future interconnected. These descriptions suggest that the pyramids and temples may have served as gateways for select individuals to travel through time. These gateways could mark the beginning of not only a physical journey, but also a spiritual one. Alien theories. Visitors from beyond to ancient Egypt. Alien theories suggest that ancient Egypt's technological and architectural achievements were aided by beings from beyond our world. According to this view, the construction of the pyramids, their complex astronomical alignments, and advanced engineering techniques would have been impossible without extraterrestrial intervention. Some researchers claim that the gods depicted in ancient texts and artworks were in fact alien beings. These entities are believed to have shared knowledge and technology with humans, contributing to the rise of civilization. The pyramids are seen as lasting evidence of these visits and as centers of powerful energy. The common link between time travel and aliens, the pyramids. The pyramids are at the heart of both time travel and alien theories. These massive structures are thought to be more than just piles of stone. They are believed to be cosmic machines capable of collecting and directing universal energy. According to some theories, the chambers and tunnels inside the pyramids function as gateways between time and space. These portals may have been used not only for physical journeys, but also for travels of consciousness and spirit. This suggests that the pyramids were sacred centers that strengthened humanity's connection with the universe. The intersection of science and mythology. While time travel and alien theories belong more to the realm of mythology and speculation than scientific fact, they offer intriguing clues for understanding the mysteries of ancient Egypt. These ideas challenge us to question the connections between humanity's past, present, and future. The ancient Egyptians' profound understanding of the universe and the nature of time forms the foundation of these theories. The traces they left behind still hold mysteries that modern science has yet to fully solve. Conclusion: a new perspective on human history. Time travel and alien theories encourage us to see the secrets of ancient Egypt not merely as relics of the past, but as a doorway to humanity's future. At the intersection of history, science, and mysticism, these ideas invite us to rethink humanity's relationship with the cosmos. Perhaps the true secret of the pyramids and ancient Egypt lies beyond time and space, hidden deep within human consciousness. This mysterious journey may be one of the most fascinating chapters in humanity's quest for self-discovery. Belief in the afterlife and the secrets of mummification. Ancient Egypt is one of the most profound and mysterious civilizations in human history, not only because of its magnificent pyramids and impressive architecture, but also due to its beliefs about death and the afterlife. The Egyptians' views on life after death shaped their way of life, their art, and even their science. The most tangible and striking reflection of these beliefs can be seen in their mummification rituals and preparations for the journey to the afterlife. In this text, we will embark on a fascinating journey into the mysterious world of ancient Egypt's afterlife beliefs and the secrets of mummification. Belief in the afterlife. Gates to life beyond death. For the ancient Egyptians, death was not the end of life, but a new beginning. The soul's departure from the body and its journey to the afterlife were considered the most sacred and mysterious processes of existence. This belief is deeply rooted in Egyptian mythology, particularly in the legend of Osiris. Osiris, the god of death and resurrection, guided the souls of the dead in a realm where they were judged and could attain eternal life. The transition to the afterlife was not merely a physical journey, but also the purification of the soul and its passage through various trials. To protect the soul from dangers it might encounter on this journey, the Egyptians placed sacred texts, spells, and symbols in the tombs. Known as the Book of the Dead, these writings were prepared to ensure the safe passage of the soul into the afterlife. Mummification, a key to eternal life. Mummification was the most concrete expression of the ancient Egyptians' belief in life after death. This complex ritual, developed to preserve the body so the soul could live on forever, was both a scientific and mystical process. Mummification techniques evolved over thousands of years and were enriched with different practices in each era. The mummification process not only preserved the body, but also provided the energy and protection needed for the soul's safe journey to the afterlife. Special herbs, resins, and salts prevented the body from decaying, while the accompanying rituals created a spiritual shield. Priests performed sacred prayers and incantations to guide the deceased, easing the journey of the soul. Secrets and mysterious techniques of mummification. Mummification was not merely a preservation process, but also a reflection of the deep wisdom of ancient Egypt. Behind the materials used and the rituals performed lay an energy system in harmony with nature and the cosmos. Certain practices, such as removing internal organs, placing them in special containers, and wrapping the body in specific positions, were consciously done to ensure the soul's comfort in the afterlife. Some of the techniques and substances used in mummification remain unsolved mysteries even today. For example, the special resins and herbal mixtures that kept mummies intact for millennia reveal the ancient Egyptians' advanced knowledge in chemistry and medicine. These secrets still remain a puzzle for modern science. The journey to the afterlife and the protection of the soul. The Egyptians were well aware of the dangers the soul might face on its journey to the afterlife. That is why the hieroglyphs, spells, and symbols inscribed within tombs acted as an invisible shield protecting the soul. The scene of the weighing of the heart determined whether the soul was pure and free of sin. If pure, the soul would attain eternal life in the kingdom of Osiris. This belief reflects the Egyptians' effort to keep life sacred and meaningful even after death. The afterlife was not merely an ending, but the beginning of the soul's eternal journey. The modern influence of the afterlife belief and mummification. Ancient Egypt's beliefs about the afterlife and the secrets of mummification continue to captivate interest in both scientific and mystical fields today. Archaeologists, historians, and scientists study the structure of mummies and their accompanying rituals in an effort to understand ancient wisdom, while spiritual researchers continue to explore the universal meanings of these beliefs. Mummification techniques and the concept of the afterlife also remain popular themes in modern culture, appearing in a wide range of mediums, from films and books to games and art.